days ago, Philip Taylor won that 16th world title. The man who would be king came close. He came very close. But in the end, the Grand Master of darts won the day at the Alexandra Palace. And we've been waiting for the rematch here in Belfast. Taylor against Van Gerwen. Bring it on.
This is Michael Van Gerwen's debut in the Premier League. His first ever match, and it's against the Power. This is Phil Taylor's 9th Premier League. He's never ever failed to win the league basis. Not a bad start from the Power. Oh my goodness.
Well, it had to be, and Phil Taylor is very much aware of how big this game is. 180 to kick us off. Oh, it's 4 perfect darts. It's power perfect. It's simply sensational.
There's always talk of 9 darters when Phil Taylor is at the Oakley. His MO is treble 20. What a letdown that was. First leg.
16. He remained focused. The crowd wanted the 9 darter. We all wanted the 9 darter, but nobody wanted it more than Philip Taylor.
Well, the crowd now, what they do, they give the ironic boo, which is great, it's good fun. And Phil Taylor held his 3 darts up and said, come on, see if you can do better. In the midst of just missing a 9 darter, he has a bit of fun with it. How relaxed do you want to be? And Michael Van Gerwen has kind of give this leg up by the looks of it.
140. Well, there's pressure on this now. He's missed 2 darts at double 12, but what a scintillating start to this match. Phil Taylor, and he's just sent out a little message in that opening leg. 100. 6 perfect in the first leg from Phil Taylor. The only ever present in Premier League history. 80.
That was unfortunate. He normally builds, as dear Sid would say. He stacks them. Well, Michael Van Gerwen, you heard the little come on there. He needs to sharpish. Slightly shorter format than normal. Don't want to be going to break down to the Power.
60. Yeah, weight of expectation as well. But this is the atmosphere. This is the tournament. This is the moment, the magic where Michael Van Gerwen should thrive. This is where the adrenaline flows. This is where he wants to be.
Yeah, there are debutants that you think may not hack the Premier League.
95.
It could be tailor-made for Michael Van Gerwen. He loves big-time darts. He's a big-time player.
If you'll pardon the pun, tailor-made, indeed. Well, it nearly was, wasn't it, in that opening leg? 6 perfect darts from the Power. We've waited a long time for this. I don't think we're going to be disappointed.
Well, Phil really should have switched there.
100.
But he didn't, so he leaves a bogey. Michael has 6 darts. A treble 19 will leave double top. Good setup.
Yeah, those 2 defeats in the last 3 TV tournaments coming against Barneveld and Taylor. The 5 of the Grand Slam and the course at the Ali Pali. Just to settle him down. Never in doubt, never in doubt. The celebration starts. Boom!
This is the 22nd time these two have met. It's currently 17-4 to the Power. Michael Van Gerwen hadn't unbeaten, Phil, for 5 years. And then last year gets him twice.
Significantly at the Grand Slam, when he didn't just beat Taylor, he battered Taylor into submission. And that was the moment that I think, following on from his win at the World Grand Prix, but when he beat Taylor at Wolverhampton in the knockout stages of the Grand Slam, he beat him up in darting terms, and that was the moment I think we all thought Michael van Gerwen is now here and here to stay.
Yeah, couldn't agree more. Phil, on that day he had 104 average, so it wasn't the fact that he was off. This man was on! He didn't throw darts like that. Might be able to get away with shots like that on Phil's throw. If you start doing that on your own, you could be in trouble, Michael. Such a talent.
At the World Cup of Darts, Van Gerwen was off the pace, fair to say. Phil Taylor was on the pace. It was Taylor who carried the England team with Adrian Lewis, and it was the perfect preparation.
We mentioned earlier Robert Thornton, Wes Newton, Premier League debutants, never played in front of a crowd so noisy, so large. And Michael van Gerwen, he hasn't either, but he's dealing with it as Robert Thornton did. What a performance from him.
Well, Taylor misses. That 180 has given Van Gerwen half a chance. Well, he needed the treble, didn't he? Gotta say, he'll be disappointed with that.
Yeah, he had to stay there. He'd done the right thing. The single 20 left the treble 20 bed open. Phil Taylor wants 20. Phil Taylor misses 20. What a chance for MVG.
Well, Van Gerwen here needs tops to break Taylor. 4 darts, Phil Taylor missed. Michael van Gerwen needs only one. Strike one. A celebration, a familiar celebration. The emotion, the raw emotion. Now it's happening, now it's coming, now the darts are flowing.
Michael definitely picked the pace up with those 3 darts. It's amazing what a bit of confidence can do. Winning legs gives you confidence. Losing legs dents it.
137.
And sometimes in the past when Phil Taylor has missed, his opponent has not been there to clean up.
80.
Michael van Gerwen just took the opportunity that's presented to him. And that's what you've got to do to beat this great player.
Here he goes again.
140.
We expected fireworks. We're getting them.
140.
We are getting some brilliant darts, and Van Gerwen, after 9, leaving 142. Phil Taylor, I'm sure, won't be too far behind.
83.
Michael really does share his delight
82.
with you. He lets you know when he's happy with what he's throwing.
127.
You're too good, Michael. You only needed 25.
A buzz of excitement around the arena here in Belfast. Double 4. Great marker for him. Great marker for him. Well, chance gone. Chance gone. Taylor missed in the last leg. Van Gerwen has missed here.
Will you do what Van Gerwen did to him in the previous league? No. Taylor missing chances. Is it the pressure that MVG's putting him under?
Well, Van Gerwen with a double 1. Crucial it is. Phil Taylor, 1 out of 9 on the doubles. Double 1. Look at that. And look at that.
That finish could be the biggest the most meaningful finish of this match, and it was only 4. Phil Taylor had chances to break back. They're both at it!
140.
Phil Taylor's angry. There is no doubt that Taylor is not happy. Well, he wouldn't be, would he? 8 missed darts at double.
95.
This is what the Premier League is all about. Week in, week out. The world's best
93.
getting at each other, trying to knock them down a peg or two. The one-upmanship. As you pull into the car park and you see your opponent's car there, you're thinking, I got the better of you last week.
4 180s as Phil Taylor pushes his average to nearly 102. 11 darter to get back into this.
Taylor deserting tops, like 32 just deserted him. Michael, a long way behind in this leg.
40. Philip par 32.
Well, 1 out of 11. Who'd have believed that? Philip Taylor. No mistake this time. 3-2 it is.
6 ladies, 9
Well,